And why are there pyramid-looking structures in the Grand Canyon?
And caves that you're not allowed to go in.
And caves and along the Mississippi. Why are all these mounds there? Oh, can I talk slower?
Why are there ancient highways in Guatemala?
Welcome back, beautiful people. If you're new to the podcast, welcome. You too can be beautiful people. All you have to do is hit the subscribe. Come back next week. Leave a comment. Hit the like button. You guys know how this stuff goes. We're fighting Mr. Algorithm, but we don't like to beg over here, even though we bring into you a lot of really good content. Yeah, we're going to get into it. Let's wrap this show up. We'll do the sphere talk when we do the preview next week. So let's wrap this show up with something that we do here every week called poll results. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of this podcast, thank you for returning. You too can be beautiful people. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. Come back next week. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Do something that helps out. We're fighting Mr. Algorithm every day, even though we're bringing to you good mother-loving content. Anyways, every Monday on the community tab on YouTube and my story feed on Instagram, I post an interactive poll question. We leave it up for the people to vote on, and then we come to the studio here to discuss the results. This week's poll question was, do you think aliens, in brackets ETs, are real? And the options were 100%, 50%, 0%, and yes, but not what we think they are. Before we get to the results, I already know what you're going to say, but please go ahead and say it.
0%. No, I'm joking.
My head explodes. What?
No, I voted yes, but not what we think they are.
100%.
Because how can we know? There's unlimited possibilities. But also there are some that we do know, and there's others that we don't know.
I feel like there's two aliens looking at each other right now, but that might just be me. I obviously said yes, but not what we think they are. But that's because in the context of what this question is, what we think is the masses, right?
Yes.
But I feel like I have an inkling. Niggas. Anybody been listening to any good Sirius XM radio recently? You know, the Sirius satellite radio company with the logo that has the dog with the star eye? It's a good company and logo, I think. The Sirius Satellite Dog Star Company. Good company. ETs are niggas. Did you watch any of those paranormal shows growing up? X-Files or?
No.
I only watched X-Files because I dated white women. This show is actually all right.
The show?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to drink as much water as I can. I didn't drink tea. I was performing yesterday.
Okay.
2 shows until like 1 in the morning.
All right.
I'm with crazy white boys. I got to be yelling.
Yep.
Yelling.
Yeah, no, I believe in them. I think even just knowing the scale of the universe. You know what I mean? How can it not? Just because you don't have proof. You know what I mean? Because people are like, oh, well, show me the proof. But it's like, you know how big the whole universe is? Like, just take that in. It's so big that everything does happen. Eventually. True. Or it has happened.
True.
And if there's so many different life forms on Earth, why would you think that wouldn't happen somewhere else in the universe?
But now, so question though, because it sounds like you're talking like these are physical places.
I just said in the universe. I said it's a big place.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It just feels like you're saying like
all those other those non-physical, they're still within the universe.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Except for one.
This place. Wait. What?
There's one place that's outside of it because all that is coming
Chaos Realm?
The primordial waters, yes. Everything comes
from the black waters.
Yes.
Niggas is aliens. Niggas is aliens. Ho, 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 ho. That's the title of this episode. We'll get no views. They won't push that.
No.
Niggas is aliens?
No.
Yeah, so we both obviously yes, but not what we think they are. Let's check the results. 100%. 30%. That I worded that crazy. 30% said they believe in aliens. 100%. 20% of the people said they believe. 50%. Nobody said 0%, which is hilarious. 0. And 50% of the people went with yes, but not what we think they are. Everybody, go listen to the Sirius Satellite Dog Star Company.
Yeah, or figure out which
star. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say which saint has a dog head. We'll just leave it at that.
What was the special downloadable skin for your character in Assassin's Creed Origins?
I don't know.
Anubis.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you know that they found those same dogs in Mexico?
Yeah. They're turns out they might be from North America.
Yeah.
1 million Negroes.
In the Amazon.
Yo, here's a fun rabbit hole. Why are there multiple peaks and valleys and points in the Grand Canyon named after Egyptian gods and temples? And why are there pyramid-looking structures in the Grand Canyon?
And caves that you're not allowed to go in.
And caves and along the Mississippi. Why are all these mounds there? Oh, can I talk slower?
Why are there ancient highways in Guatemala?
Oh, wow.
Just like why? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
scientists are using Yo, but do not buy into whatever fucking hokey alien shit they're trying to sell you right now, my nigga.
Dodge the hijack.
Dodge the hijack. And on that note, we'll wrap up the poll results here. Actually, let's pull up the YouTube results real quick. Because we did get some. It was only 7, but again, it was worth like ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You had it open. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo. Bam. All right. And the poll results on YouTube were 29% of the people said 100%, 14 and 14%, both for 50 and 0. And then 43% said yes, but not what we think they are. Is there a comment? Podcast segment. Yes. All right. So that is the segment. And if you're listening to this, what's that person's name? Click them. Lane Mars. All right. Lane Mars. This person looks like they're into aliens.
This is Call of Duty Zombies.
Fair enough. Well, it looks like they're into aliens, though. Look at the icon and then look at the...
Well, you haven't played Call of Duty Zombies in a while. But
It's aliens now?
No, but...
I know zones, like the way they restructured it.
No, but because you know how the Nazis, they're very esoteric.
You guys want to break down the swastika real quick?
But so in Nazi Zombies...
Black hole sun, won't you come?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
So but they lean more into, that's kind of why the zombies even exist, because they were trying all these experiments and
Oh, interesting.
yeah, Element 113, like all this stuff.
Oh,
It's actually sick. Like the whole lore is sick.
man.
But then there's time travel. And
Anything that takes you away from understanding that niggas is aliens. They'll try and tell you the aliens are gray. They're Anunnaki. They're mole people. They're subterranean giant Kong beasts.
you know what else is interesting?
They're fucking, man, they're whatever. They're niggas. Yeah.
You know, we're watching Fallout, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you've heard of Darren Kuyu.
I know the name. Actor?
No, Darren Kuyu is a place.
Oh.
And it's in Turkey.
Never mind that. Oh.
And they
it's
literally
like a Gobekli Tepe type thing.
Gobekli Tepe.
It's older.
I don't know if it's older, but basically what it is, it's underground vault cities.
I definitely have seen this from Graham Hancock for
Yeah.
sure, talking about this shit.
So they found, and they like connect to each other like over 200 miles underground, and they literally have the same like vault doors, but from like thousands of years ago.
It's interesting because they also said they found similar stuff in the Grand Canyon. We are just conspiracy Negroes. This is Conspiracy Corner with Joe Rogan. Nah, that was just a joke. This is a disclaimer right now. We're not claiming to be them. We're not bald. Look at how much good hair genes are in this room right now. Nigga, what are you talking about? This is straight up 9 ether hair, bruh. I'll let you say the Super Saiyan stuff because apparently I'm not allowed to because I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. Do you want to get into that for a second? Fuck.
No.
The theme song, bruh.
So the whole reason you
The whole reason I didn't watch it. I'm a kid. That's a good enough reason as a kid.
No, it's not.
As a kid, fuck you, nigga. What are you talking? Now we're about to get it. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
As a kid, any reason is a good enough reason. The theme song was ass.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. Like that part pissed me off. That part actually fucking made me like cringe, you know?
Mm.
And I was
show's good.
And I was mad. Yeah, but I didn't know.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know.
that's
It's like how I hated Seinfeld when it was first on, and then I became a little bit of an adult, and I had some of the scenarios play out in my own life, and I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Mm.
This is a show about nothing, but like adulting, essentially. Dragon Ball Z is about niggas is aliens. And that's a good place to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Before we leave, you want to say anything?
You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
This is Black Zeus, the podcast season 5.
I love y'all. Thank you for supporting. Once again, the Patreon is launched. If you do want to watch my comedy special right now, you can do so. It's only $10 and you can get it as part of the subscription fee. So like if you subscribe to the Patreon, you can get it that way, or you can just buy it outright for $10 that way. Once again, for transparency, I will release the comedy special for free on the YouTube once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So you can also just hit the subscriber button and just do that. You can support that way, whichever way you want to support. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that. I don't necessarily use it the way everybody else does, but I'm there if you want to find me. AKA Black Zeus is the person to find on those platforms.